Sister Hafsa, read the first sentence and give the proper vowel signs. Kasarat tiflu al-kalama. Huh? See now, can you see kasara? Tiflu, the child broke. Broke what? You can see, you can ask a question and you get an answer. So kasara is your verb and at-tiflu marfu is your file, and then mafulun bihi has to be mansub. Are you with me? See, now you will vowelize it properly. Kalama. Kasarat tiflu al-kalama. Sister Sumayya? Mindila. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Gasalat Aminatu al-Mindila. So where is the file? Aminatu. Because in this we are specifying, putting one line under file and two lines under mafulun bihi. But Gasala is your fi'l, Taw, Tanisi, and then Aminatu is your file, and Mindila is your mafulun bihi. Sister Naima, Akala, Usama, Usamatu, file, and then Inaba, grape. So Inaba is your mafulun bihi, Usamatu is your file. So you can put one line under Usama and two lines under Inaba. Wa akalat. And what is the next word? Zawjatu hu. Zawjatu hu. What kind of a compound is this? Mudaf, mudaf ilayh. So first, Zawjatu is the file, wa huwa mudaf, and hu mudaf ilayh. Got the idea? And is there a mafulun bihi? What is the mafulun bihi? Al-Mawza. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. You got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Sister Sukhaina? Sharibatil bakaratu al-ma'a. Now why do you say sharibatil? Because there are two sukuns. Brothers and sisters? Look at this. It comes in the lesson later on. Shariba ta. And then al bakara tu. Are you with me? Sharibat al bakara tu. Now because this is Hamzatul Wasal, I cannot pronounce it. Because there is something in front of it. There is a word in front of it. Now here is a sukoon and lam has a sukoon, so there are two sukoons. And you cannot pronounce them. Two sukoons cannot be pronounced. We call it iltikai sakinaini, meeting of two sukoons. Now in order to pronounce them, the first sukoon will always get a kasra. Temporary. Now pronouns. Sharibatil. Then you can, from T you can go to Al. Now you can pronounce them, brother. Are you with me? So that is what it is. Now in Quran this comes, and those who do not know language, they will never know why kasra came. And we know that this kasra is not original. It is a temporary thing. It was used to pronounce the word properly. Are you with me? So Taw Tanis is still there. Now when they give you kasra, they don't put sukoon in the Quran. So you will read Sharibatil Bakratu and you will have no idea what is this Sharibati. You have no idea. But with the knowledge of language, you know that it is temporary. That is Taw Tanisi with a sukoon. And we give it a kasra so that we can now join two words together. Sister Arifa? Very nice sentence. Hafiza Hamzatul Qur'ana. Where is the file? Sister Arifa? Hamzatu. Oh, what is this Al-Qur'ana doing here? Mafulun bihi. Because ask a question, no? Hafiza Hamzatu. Hamza memorized. Memorize what? You get the answer. Al-Qur'ana. And that is your mafulun bihi. Now I am only doing this for you to understand that there is a way of finding mafulun bihi. But you will become so strong that you will be able to identify it without any difficulty, brothers and sisters. Okay? Now, Sister Aisha, Darabat Fatimatu bintaha mashallah, mashallah. See, bintaha is a compound. How many words are there? What is the compound? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? How will you analyze it now? Sister Aisha, Daraba, fi'al, ta'u tanisi. Where is the file? Minatu, where is mafulun bihi? Binta. Wahuwa, mudaf, and ha, mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? MashaAllah, that is excellent. So here, Darabat came. Properly Darabat came. There is no need to give kasra because the next word doesn't start with sukoon. But if it was al, then we would have put a kasra there, in Darabati. Okay. Inshallah, more example will come. Sister Maimuna? MashaAllah. Where is the fi'al? Qatala. Where is the file? And where is the mafulun bihi? And bil hajri? Jar majrur. Khalas. MashaAllah. Okay, brothers and sisters, this is a very funny thing. I always tell in the class, from now onwards, see how many snakes are being killed in the book. Okay, you will count, now. This is snake number 1. What is it, brother? Keep your count, We had a young fellow last time in our class, Brother Kazim. He got a nickname, Kazim Dynamite, because he was very brilliant. He was only 12-year-old, but mashallah, he was very brilliant. And he did book through all the things. His parents took him out of the school for 1 year, and he completed the course. Now he's back to his normal schooling. But he was very, very sharp. So he used to keep count. I said, Kazim, how many snakes are now? So here it is our first snake, brother. Sister Nasreen, Samia Bilalun, that is your file. Al-Azana wa zahaba ila al-masjidi. MashaAllah. Now we are going to figure out here. Samia, fi'al. Bilalun is file. MashaAllah. And then what is wa? Ataf. And then fi'al. Where is the file? MashaAllah. It mustatir, and then you will say taqdiruhu huwa. And then we will say in Arabic yadullu ala. I will write down. Yadullu ala. Do not be, gabrified with yadullu ala. Dalla yadullu. We are going to study this verb later on. Means it is pointing. Pointing to what? Zahaba. The file in Zahaba points to what? Bilal. So you will say yadullu ala Bilalin. What will you say? Yadullu ala Bilalin. Why Bilalin? Harf jar, ism majrur. Yadullu ala. I will write down here bi la lin. This is how we'll say. I'll repeat and we'll be repeating. Zahaba fi'al, fa'il, damirun, mustatirun. Taqdiruhu, huwa. Yadullu ala bilalin. And whatever the case is, inshallah. And then, ilal masjidi, jar majrur. Very good. Sister Mainaz. MashaAllah. Kataba. What is kataba? And al-mudarrisu? Fine. Ask a question. Mudarris wrote. Wrote what? And you get the answer. So ad-dar sa. It cannot be darsi. It cannot be darsu. It has to be dar sa. Mafulun bihi. Always, always mansub. Okay? Kataba al-mudarrisu darsa ala saburati. What is ala saburati? Jar majrur. Fine. Now, Sister Nusrat. Yes. Saminati. Fine. Where is the verb? Where is the file? Al-Bakkalu, the greengrocer. Bakkalu, greengrocer. Fataha Bakkalu. Where is Mafulun bihi? Ad-Dukkana. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Fine. Fi Asati Isam Majrur. And what is Thaminati? Not. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. At 8 o'clock. He opened the Bakkal, the greengrocer opened the shop at 8 o'clock. Very good. Brother, number 5. It is very beautiful exercise, but now it requires thinking. Now it requires more vocab from you. Okay? Akmil, complete al-jumla al-atiyata bi kalimatin munasibatin what the bitha bi shakli means, brothers and sisters, that you vowelize it. Okay? You vowel, put proper vowel signs on it, you know. Vowelize it properly, brother. Man fataha al-bab. Man fataha al-bab. You can also say man fataha al-kitab. Man fataha al-kitab. Anything you can say. Okay? You got the idea? Fine. Okay, now we come to Brother Hassan. Number 2. Gasalat, mashallah. Gasalat ukhti al-mindi la, mashallah, mashallah. Gasalat ukhti al-mindi la, mafulun bihi. So where is the verb? Gasala only. And then there is a ta'u ta'nisi. Where is the file? Ukhti is 2 words. Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. So where is the file? Ukhtu. Wa huwa mudaf. And ya mutakallim, mudaf. You got the idea? When you see mudaf, mudaf ilayhi, then you got to separate them and say the thing which is file. Are you with me, Sister Hafsa? Sister Sumayya? You understand, inshallah? Very good. Okay, brother? Other Abdul Samad?
Rajulul hayyata
Bil asa. Stick, danda. Okay, brother and sister? Snack number 2. Are you counting? I should not remind you, you should count. Qatala rajulul hayyata bil asa. So what is the qatala? Fi'al, ar-rajulu fa'il, al-hayyata mafulun. Bil asa, jar majrur. Brother Muhammad?
Shariba Yusufa al-qahwa.
Why will you say Yusufa? Shariba Yusufu. Why would you say fa? No, there's no reason. It has to be fu. Why fu? Why fu and not fi and not fa? Because it is a file. And file is always marfu. Marfu. File is always marfu. Remember, brothers and sisters, if you make a little error here and there, don't worry. No, mafulun bihi will come later. Huh? But if we make a mistake, we are all human beings. Huh? We are learning. We are bound to make some mistakes. You should not be, you should not blame yourself. Just we learn from our mistakes and make ourselves more perfect. Very good, Sister Hafsa. Yes. Saburati, mashallah. This is easy. Katab al-mudarrisu darsa. Now you see, if you read your lessons very well, all the answers will come to you. They will be on your fingertips if you read the lesson very well. Okay? Now number 6. Suada is a sister's name. Huh? So Sumayya, what will you say? Khubza. What is khubz? Bread. Okay. What will you say? Will she drink or will she eat the bread? Akala. What would you say now? It's a feminine. Akalat. What will you say? Akalat. Why would you say akalat? Because the file is muannas. Suad is akalat suadu al-khubza. Suadul khubza. Got the idea? Translation? Suad ate the bread. Huh? Fine. Sister Fatima, do you think you can handle it? Qaratu, I read. Read what? Ad-darsa, al-kitaba, al-Qur'ana, anything you want to say. Qaratu ad-darsa. I read the lesson. Qaratu al-Qur'ana. I read the Quran. Qaratu, I read. Read what? You need an answer. And that answer is your mafulun bihi. MashaAllah. Sister Naima. What will you say? Samayatu? Then you are asking yourself. Asamiyata. Asamiyata. Al-azana. Ya Hamza. How will you translate? Azanti. So asamiyata. So sami'. Huh? Sami'. Where is the verb, brother? Sami'. Huh? With a sukoon. Remember, this is your verb. Sami'a ta. And then alaza na. Sahih, brother and sister. Very good. Sister Sukhaina. Fatahat tajirud dukkana. MashaAllah, that was very good. Tajiru is your file. Dukkan is your mafulun bihi. Now, Sister Arifa. Huh? What did you say? Kharajat tullabu. So what is the verb? Kharaja. Where is the file? Tullabu. Huh? And then, firstly, what kind of a verb is this? It is lazim. Huh? Sister Arifa, it does not need mafulun. Try to ask a question. Kharaja tullabu. Tullabu went out. Ask, say, went out what? You don't get answer. So this is fair lazim. Intransitive. Okay? MashaAllah. اجعل كلا من الكلمات الآتية مفعول به واضبط آخرها. Okay? Brothers and sisters, اجعل, make. Huh? All the following words into maf'ulun bihi and vowelize it. The end of it. So you'll have to make a new sentence. Whose turn is now? Sister Aisha. Make a nice sentence in which you can use Quran as maf'ulun bihi. MashaAllah. See, Qaratu al-Quran. So where is the verb, Sister Aisha? Qara. No, not tu. Tu is your file. Qara with sukoon. Remember, it's not qara'a but qara. Are you with me? When you write down, where is the verb? Kara, with sukun. That is your verb. Okay, and what is tu? Fa'il. And then where is the maf'ulun bihi? Al-Qur'ana. Are you with me, brother and sister? Qaratul Qur'ana. Translation, Sister Aisha? I read the Qur'an. See, now things are getting more interesting. You are using your maf'ulun bihi and understanding it, inshallah. Sister Maimuna, kahwatu. Sharibtu kahwata, mashallah. Sharibtu kahwata. Or you can say, Shariba Hamidun kahwata, whatever you want to say. But that was your sentence, absolutely correct. Where is the verb? Sharib. Only sharib with sukun. Okay, and tu is the fa'il. Sister Nasreen, tufahu. Yeah, what did you say? Akala at-tufaha. Translation? MashaAllah. See? Akala tufaha. He ate the apple. Akaltu, I ate. But when you say akala tufaha, he ate the apple. Where is the file? Where is the file?